everyone, welcome back to Dr. Michelle's Integrative Health and Wellness channel. We're on episode 10 of the weight loss series, and today's topic is 10 diet tips and tricks for weight loss and weight management. So I'm going to be going through some tips and tricks. Some may be have been talked about on my episodes 1 through 9. So feel free to go back to those videos so you can get the full detailed information on those particular topics. Today we're going to be going through all the 10 tips and tricks, but first today's thought. So today's thought is it always seems impossible until it's done. So this is so true. Until we actually dive in, jump in, and complete something, really we have, that confidence factor that starts kicking in when we have accomplished something. So really getting things done, even if it's baby steps, will create that confidence within. And this could be around your weight loss plan, or it could be around any goal in life. So our first tip is meditation. Meditation is huge for any weight loss program and weight management program. This will help us to get centered, calm, and really also provide some clarity around creating an action plan with our weight loss, what we want to be up to with our weight loss plan. So there's so many different subliminal videos, self-hypnosis videos on YouTube now. I was so surprised when I started seeing these because I used to be really big into self-hypnosis. And back in the day, it was cassette tapes and CDs that I used for my self-hypnosis and guided imagery. And now it's so easy to just go on YouTube, be it anxiety, emotion support, weight loss support. You can find it. So I encourage you all to do that. During the day, subliminals work really well while you're getting ready for work, while you're cleaning your house. You can be reprogramming the mind. Self-hypnosis is a really great one when you're napping or you're getting ready for bed to start to reprogram the brain with the new thoughts around your new habits that you're creating around the weight loss. So I encourage you to get out and start meditating. Create a 21 to 30 day plan consistently so you can create new habit, new reprogramming of the brain. If you have your own meditations that you like, be it sitting, laying down, grounding meditations, feel free to add those in as well. So number 2 is exercise. I recommend exercising daily, moving our chi, our energy. It's going to help boost our mind. It can help to reduce appetite, and it's obviously going to be burning calories and burning fat. So exercising every day if you can, even if it's just a little bit, 15-20 minutes a day is better than nothing. Now when I do miss a day or two throughout the week, then what I do is I like to make it up with another workout on another day. I'll maybe do an extra added longer run or add in some extra yoga. So you also want to pick out your favorites. If you don't know what your favorites are, do some self-discovery, find what you like to do. That's going to make it fun. My favorites are running and yoga. And I encourage you all to go to episode 9, which I just put out not too long ago, my fitness routine for weight loss. So that's on episode 9 of the weight loss series. And that'll give you more information about exercise and what I'm up to. So on to the third tip and trick is food planning and food prepping. So what this could look like is you could do this a day before. I really encourage y'all though, kind of look towards the week ahead. Start your food planning, prepping. Sometimes I'll prep 3 or 4 days ahead. Sometimes it's the night before. And you can do this with your lunches, your breakfast, your dinner. Not so much breakfast. I typically don't do that for myself, but for my lunches and my dinners, because a lot of times I'm out of the house, I'm prepping those, or if I'm coming home later for dinner, then I can just grab it out of the fridge. And then also food planning and prepping snacks, which can be great. So you have that prepared in case you get urges throughout the day and you don't go to the vending machine. You can just grab your little prepared snack that you've made, and you've got it all well planned and prepared. So for food prepping and planning, portion size is important. So I encourage you all to invest in a nice scale so you can do your weighing out of portions. Obviously, your measuring spoons and cups will be very helpful. And then oh, Annabelle. I have a little Annabelle over here, my kitty cat. Someday you'll get to meet her, hopefully. But these are really great. The little portion control containers. I do a lot of packing of my food and bring those to work. They can be really handy for snacks and meals as well. So they have a little measurement on top. Unfortunately, these rubbed off, so you could take a Sharpie pen and write down. But great for measuring out your food, which is important for portion control. Now, number 4 is logging. So logging could look like using a diet app. I have a really great one on my phone, which I can't show you because I'm using my phone right now, but it's called My Diet Coach. Really great for food and fitness tracking, calories, how much you burn when you work out. And I have just the basic free one, but you can boost up to the advanced. I think it's like $6 a year if you want to get their Prime one, but I really recommend that app. And then I just recently, I haven't received it yet, but I got a smart watch, which is really going to be a great fitness tracker. I'm not sure if it food tracks, but for your fitness, the smart watches, consider those for fitness tracking. So that would be really great for, your distance, your calories, your steps, however you want to monitor that is really helpful. Number 5 tip and trick is daily journaling. This is really great for writing down affirmations for the day, writing out thoughts and feelings that might be uncomfortable ones, or it might be positive ones, and then writing out your goals. Also, this is really great. I have my patients do a lot of journaling, and then this is a great way for them to come back weekly, share what's been going on throughout the week for their weight loss, perhaps roadblocks or questions or whatnots. Anything that you want, you can write that. When I journal, I like to do either at bedtime. Really, right now, it's whenever I can make the time, but it's nice to do it at bedtime to kind of reflect, make my notes, or when I wake up in the morning, do some journaling. So I encourage y'all to do that to really just help to track yourself mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Now, number 6 is hydration. We've got to get our water. Where's my water? 8 to 10 glasses of water a day, I recommend. If you're drinking coffee, you've got to boost up the water intake, which I think I talk about on my one of my eating videos. So boost that. Herbal teas you can count, not Lipton tea with the sugar, not juices. It's got to be like an herbal tea that you have water. And then I recommend room temperature or warm water. Cold water is not good in the belly. It does not help digestion. And then also, well, I was going to discuss, if you're drinking your water, try to do it before the meal or after the meals. We really want the digestive enzymes while you're having your meal to be able to go to work, and if we're watering that down, it doesn't help the digestive enzymes to go to work. So just keep that in mind. Number 7 is herbal prescriptions. Now, these I have on my various episodes for weight loss, and the herbal prescription is called Herbalite. Now I have this on my designtoheal.biz e-commerce store. You can order it right off of there. And then I usually write out your instructions when I send this to you. You can also direct message me if you have any additional support that you need. But this is going to help burn fat, increase metabolism, and reduce your appetite. Very important in a weight loss program. And it's plant medicine, Chinese herbs. The essential oil prescription, the main one that I recommend is the Slim and Sassy prescription. This can be purchased off my doTERRA site, which is, I have that listed in my description in my YouTube channel, and then I'll also put it in the video here. But the Slim and Sassy is your go-to daily for reducing appetite, boosting metabolism, and burning fat as well. So these two are great arsenals to add in if you need the support to stay on track. So number 8 is sleep. And this is a biggie for me. So sleeping at least 7 to 8 hours a day if you can. Creating a good sleep hygiene. You might want to put on one of those self-hypnosis for sleep and weight loss before you go to bed. And then not eating right before bedtime unless it's maybe a tiny little snack. You really want to try to go 3 hours empty before bedtime so your body can detox and the digestive tract can be resting and sleeping. And you really want to create just a really good sleep hygiene, trying to keep going to bed at the same time. So creating a good habit around that. I'm still working on mine. Number 9 tip and trick is getting an accountability partner. Now you can also include your healthcare practitioner as one of these. I like to be that for my patients when they come in weekly, checking in, being, holding them accountable for how much water they're drinking, what their exercise program has been like, just checking in where they're at with the plan that we've created together. We're team players, so we have to support one another. So really having some type of a support partner in the game that you're playing with your weight loss is important and will be very, very supportive for you. So if you come up against a roadblock, then you can also be sharing that as well. Number 10 is just a generic other tips that I wanted to share at the end here. So first is listing out some low-calorie snacks and food items. So if you do have the urge coming on, you have your go-tos that you can just grab and have available for you. Some of the little items I like to use is having gum available, mints, hard candy. Try not to do too much of that. And then these little guys I really love. These are called meal enders. I don't know if you've all heard of these, but these have been really great go-tos, and they come in 4 different flavors. And these are really good for helping to prevent overeating at mealtime, indulging in dessert. This will help you avoid that. Snacking when you're really not hungry, that late night grazing, giving into junk food cravings or emotional eating, and then that mindless eating that one can do when you're in front of your TV and computer. So let me show you really quickly they have 4 different flavors. They've got chocolate mint, they've got mocha. These 2 are my favorites. And then they've got these 2 other flavors, cinnamon and citrus, which they're all very, very good. But I like the first 2 that I showed you, but I like them all. Just depends on what flavor you're feeling like at the moment. But those have been very helpful with helping that sugar, that thing that I get, that sugar craving. So consider that for one of your kind of extra tips. You could also consider intermittent fasting to give the digestive tract a rest to help to burn fat and to create a healthy eating food pattern plan throughout your day. This is the time that you're eating, then you're going to be stopping before bedtime, a few hours before, and then you can start your eating again after you've done that fasting time. So sometimes that can be helpful in creating new habits. Lastly, what I like to share, which I have 2 videos on, is episode 6, and then also watch the auricular acupuncture and ear seed video. The bling ear seed is episode 6. This will show you the weight loss protocol. I have the ear seeds available on my e-commerce store on designtoheal.biz for the ones that you can apply, both the bling or the standard ones. I have the standard ones on my store available, but there's a 5 ear seed weight loss protocol that you can be using daily. And if you do see your acupuncturist or you come see me, I will change those out every week. We'll put a fresh pair on. So if you don't have an acupuncturist right now, you can purchase some of your own ear seeds, do the whole ear seed protocol that I talk about for the weight loss. That's going to support you daily for the mental, mind, decreasing hunger, and supporting certain organ systems for the weight loss. So very important. I definitely highly recommend the ear seed program. Bottom line, consuming less and burning more calories is going to be your most important for weight loss. And then really what I also recommend is calculating your BMR, your basal metabolic rate. If you don't know how to do that, Google it, or they have YouTube videos on it. But this is going to help guide you with your calorie intake, the amount for maintaining your weight, and then also the amount of calories to lose weight. So really good to have those numbers and really know kind of what your barometer for what to take in, and where you should be staying calorically. So thank you very much for having your listening ears on today. I hope that this helped you, and I'm here to guide and support you along the way. Please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and then push the bell icon twice to be notified of my up and coming videos. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and I'll see you next time soon for my next video. I'm cheering you on, so stay strong and stay in the game. Ciao for now.